You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
You've been pranked!
Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Hope you are all doing well today. Let's see who we got here in chat. Vesperina, congrats on claiming first. And also, thank you for collecting Daily Void Shard. Verg, congrats on claiming Daily Void Shard. And Vesperina got another treat, and Verg got tricked, unfortunately. But yeah, how's everybody doing? I'm so happy to see all of you. And just real quick, everybody, I'm just checking to see if Daily Dose of Internet has uploaded anything. But yeah, I got... but yeah, I got the Dahlia. I dropped a 10 pull as soon as... Let's see, I dropped a 10 pull as soon as 2.0, as soon as 3.8 went live, and I got her, thankfully. And hang on a second, I'm checking something real quick. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Vexus, welcome on in.
You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Oh, Vexus got a treat. Let's see. Oh, but Vexus wanted to get tricked. Never mind. Oh, thank you for the head pats for both me and Gwynia. Let me see here. Oh, I now remember what I was doing. I was going to switch the category to just chatting because we have three new Daily Doses of Internet to watch. And then after we watch our Daily Doses of Internet, we will get into the quest. We are gonna be playing. I cannot talk today. We are gonna. Let's see. We are going. I can't talk today. We are going to be playing Durin story quest in Genshin today, so I'm really excited about that. I mean, I'm a dragon boy, he's a dragon boy, and plus Durin is just such a great character. Ow, hey, I didn't even say anything horny. Why, Berg? I beat the new Honkai Star Rail story and Chimera event last night, but I lost Dahlia to E2 Yanqing. Oh no, I'm sorry, Vexus, but you have time. I hope you can get her. Let's see. I did unfortunately lose the weapon banner. Like I got what's the name? I got Bailu's light cone, unfortunately. But again, I have time, so I'm not losing hope. I think I'll get it. I'm doing the new Honkai Star right now, and something is happening between Black Swan and Dahlia. You will see when you do the story, which probably won't be for a while because tomorrow I'm playing Overwatch, and then next week I'm off. But the week after, I have a few days left. I have a few days left off of work, so I think I'll be able to. So I think I should be able to do the Honkai Star Rail story then. Oh, and just a quick reminder, everybody, I'm thinking of doing an all-day stream on the 31st of December, which we will cap off by doing a New Year's party in VR chat. So I'm really excited about that. There's gonna be some drinking, but I'm not gonna get too drunk, you know. But I got my guaranteed Banyue at least. Hey, congrats on getting your guaranteed Banyue. Let's see, and I don't think I'm gonna go for Banyue though, because number one, I want Yi Xingguang more, and then the other one, I find Banyue's playstyle a little bit confusing. That's just me though. I also got Banyue at Hard Pity as always on ZZZ. Yeah, it happens. Time to ban you for that. You know, he plays like a fighting game character. Yeah, that's what confuses me. Also, hi Bean, how are you? Let's see, everybody please go follow Bean. Bean is an awesome VTuber friend of ours, and he plays a lot of the same games that we do and then some. And oh, you were playing Subnautica. How's that one going for you? I'm lucky at HSR, reverse 1999, Wuwa and Path to Nowhere, but pretty unlucky on ZZ and Mormons. I'm so sorry, Vesperina. I think out of all the games, actually I'm not even sure what my worst luck is, or rather an actual hack and slash character, light heavy, or light heavy like kind of stuff. Yeah, I saw there's so many different combinations to do, and I've never, and I couldn't really get the hang of it. I mean, to give you an idea of my kind of playstyle, I regularly do strength builds in Souls games. All right. All right, but anyway, everybody, let's hop over to the game screen, because we're gonna watch the 3 new daily doses of internet. Skill issue. Mods. I'm just kidding. But anyway, everybody, we're gonna watch the newest daily doses of internet, and then we will get into the Durin story quest. Oh, and we're not gonna be voting for wife of the week today because there was a tie last week. The wife of the week for this week is Cyrene from Honkai Star Rail, or Alicia, depending on who you ask. Anyway, this is the most serious ball cop.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Don't do anything. Leave.
We're not allowed to skate here?
Not at all. I'll call the police. Guys.
I mean, to be honest, he kind of brought that on himself by being such a prick.
Oh, we are?
Like, yeah, rules are rules, but you don't have to be a prick about it.
Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep. We're gonna make mac cheese. But it's hilarious.
Oh! That didn't go according to plan. Billiards hate to see me coming. Let me guess, he's gonna...
So, I guess...
Ah, no! I was expecting this to go to that ball and then hit the 8 ball right in. I was expecting the guy nearly off cam to get oil checked by the Q stick. Ow. Yeah, look at that hit again.
So I guess turkeys have no idea how to run.
What you doing? Come here, buddy. Oh, yes, sir.
I have never seen that before.
You look like Lego piece number 2815. What? 125, what is that?
Lego piece 28125.
Bro, can you not? Can you not?
This cat saved
Jeez, and I thought the one that Queso fell for was funny.
this chicken from being eaten by a fox.
Yay, cat to the rescue. Oh, the cat waved.
This police officer was
It's
chasing
cute.
after someone and pretended that he had dogs.
Get the dog out! Get the dog! And then she got runners in the field. Set hands right.
This student knows how to sound exactly like a teacher.
I mean,
Excuse me.
Yo.
Hey.
that is so.
Hey, excuse me.
That is
He saw
on
a
point.
friend in a bag.
Oh, hello.
I mean, I don't think that's gonna save you money on tickets. Who's making these billboards?
Hold on.
Okay, Mike, that's me. Ooh.
What's up, bro? You like feet? Okay, sorry, I had a potential spam call. Hey, I was about to hit the bed. Have an amazing stream. No worries, Clover. Thank you for hopping in. Let's see. I have a feeling on Twitch, a lot of answers to that billboard is probably yes. Now the question is, how many of those are unironically versus just for the memes? Where's Zen? I need to ask Zen
Teachers
if
are
he's seen that
using
billboard.
Bermuda terminology to educate students.
Fuck. No, dude. I'm not, dude. I just want to state for the record, I don't get why 6-7 is so funny. Like, yes, we giggle about 69, but at least it means something.
This dude acts like
Hoop
life
is that
all
way.
sunshine and rainbows.
That deer's like some of my coworkers. Way too happy in the morning. Oh, oops. 6-7 is getting very, very annoying. But fortunately, I don't remember where this was, but someone who was playing as the Grinch at one of these theme parks created a counter that apparently really annoys kids who like to say 6-7, and we just go 8-9. Like, I actually tried it, and it really gets the kids mad. That's a mirror.
This panda doesn't realize how fat he is.
Is that Poe? Oh! He's fine. Oh. I can't believe I didn't think of that when I was a kid.
Powerful.
Don't die. Yeah, don't die. Oh no, bro. No. No. Ah, that sucks.
Ready?
I think it was drawing too much current. It just blacked out.
Runner. Hi, Runner. Hi. He's dead.
Oops.
One of his dogs needs medicine, but his other dog gets jealous and thinks he needs it too.
It's like, no, you don't need it. Thank you for the head pats. Oh, and thank you for lurking. Oh! When your girl is bad, but you have a Camaro. Oh, don't fall. Ah! No.
Running as fast as he could was the best way to go.
Thank you for the head pats, Bird.
I just learned today that it only takes a few seconds.
Wait, hold on, what?
As fast as he could was the best way to go. He decided that rolling instead of running as fast as he could was the best way to go.
He's definitely a Dark Souls player.
I just learned today
Why was he
that it only
rolling?
takes a few seconds for a tornado to form.
I wish the camera would do justice, but these clouds are just spinning in a circle right here trying to form. Oh wait, it is forming. Oh! Oh my god! Holy.
He ordered 2 cement trucks to show
Yeah,
up to his
tornadoes
house,
are terrifying,
and they both
dude.
kinda failed. Trucks to show up to his house and
Holy.
he ordered 2 cement trucks to show up to his house and they both kind of failed.
Wait, what's about to happen here? Oh, went off the road. Wait, he said both. You cannot make this shit
Government
up.
Officials were very confused when they were watching the traffic cameras and saw this happen.
Where'd that guy come from? Whoa! Yeah, I've seen that shit before, but I've never seen it that violently before. Oh!
One of their friends
What were you
had a super
thinking?
powerful flashlight and they decided to prank random people on the beach.
Okay, that guy just rolled with it. Not gonna lie, that's probably something younger me would have done. Oh! Oh! Wasn't expecting the baby to make that noise. I mean, that's one way to string your Christmas tree. Oh yeah, this is professional. Please do not attempt.
These people decided to rescue this raccoon that they saw in the water.
Aww.
Okay, he's got all 3 feet on there. Oh, you're almost there. You're almost there. Okay, yeah.
Poor trash panda. The fast and the jolliest. Yep. Like the fast and the Furious holiday special. Don't grab him by the tail.
I
Oh!
was just in Los Angeles and
Face
had a fun
planted.
time hiking in the Hollywood Hills. That is the end of this video. Hopefully you have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later. Let's see.
Hello everyone, this is your
Hello. Parents are gaslighting children now. Uh-oh, is the first clip about to make us very mad?
Daily dose of internet. She put headphones on her child's head and told her it was a lie detector device.
Did you write on the table in the living room?
No. I'm not lying.
Like, bro, I have chops.
That's just mean. Okay, that's just mean.
I swear.
Whoa!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. A plane just crashed onto a highway. On a highway.
This plane in Florida had to make an emergency landing, but the craziest thing is that everyone managed to escape with only minor injuries.
Okay, that looked a lot worse than I initially thought of. But the ball didn't go that way, boy. Oh!
Yeah, I failed.
Is the wall okay? Okay, yeah, if you live in an area where there's a lot of snow, please be careful. Especially if it's packed down, there is no traction. Let me guess, this is gonna backfire and he's gonna dump it on himself.
No.
Oops. Ooh.
They try to get the garbage man to throw away an entire boat for them.
I've never seen this in my life.
I mean, whatever floats your boat.
Garbage truck.
I don't think that worked.
His magic trick is kind of insane.
I think I know how he did it, but I'm not gonna reveal.
They're besties. This is so funny.
That's cute. I know the daughters. I know the kid's having a blast, but he looks so done.
They woke up and found an entire herd of elk in their backyard.
Oh dear. It's like, what do you do with that? Y'all, how would you react if you woke up in the morning and there was an entire herd of elk in your backyard? Admire from a distance. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, am I supposed to put it here?
Oh, the cat does not like the booties.
Almost. Just please don't hit us in the head.
Dad decided to buy his daughter a little motorcycle for her birthday.
Hit him.
Starting them off early. And of course, he goes for the box. I mean, I was a kid once. I did that too. Oh! Oh!
Rider down!
Is he okay?
Why did the chicken cross the road? You don't know? I don't know. Because he wanted more chicken.
This impatient driver
The
thought
fuck
his
was
guy
that?
Going too slow.
Yeah, you idiot.
That's what you get! That's what you get!
This impatient
Hi, Zen. How are you? Hey, can we get a shout out for Zen, please? Zen. I got the Dahlia in Honkai Star Rail. I dropped a 10 full as soon as 3.8 live, and I got her.
driver thought that this guy was going too slow.
Hang on, what?
This impatient driver thought that this guy was going too slow.
That's what you get! That's what you get!
That's
She
karma.
knows that her dog will sit no matter what she says.
SpongeBob SquarePants? Flesh-eating virus? $5 footlong? Imitation
I mean,
I think her newborn baby is a little shocked.
This man looks like shocked.
oh, yeah, that baby has the oh face. Baby sees something that it likes.
Look at this carrot.
A rubber carrot. I still have 100 pulls left in stock. Whoa. Yeah, I'm still trying to pull for her light cone, which unfortunately I got Bailu's instead. They know the artificial suns of the.
Everyone knows about dogs.
Like, okay, can I just rant real quick? What is it with some people and having headlights that can blind people in the other lane? Like, it's okay, it's cool that you can light up an entire road, but I would like to be able to see where I'm going too.
Everyone knows about dogs attacking delivery people, but what about cows?
I do not get paid for this. Look at this cat.
A cow?
Don't bust a move, gang.
I've heard of a guard dog, but guard cow?
Something tells me he's done this a few.
Yeah, what an idiot. I've seen people who parked on stairs before. At this point, nothing surprises me. Yeah. The more time goes on, the more I realize there's a lot of stupid people on the road. I mean, there are so many people who, I kid you not, it's like they think their car's gonna topple over if they don't take the turn at 5 miles an hour. And I'm just like, are you serious?
4.
Oh, bear.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Look at this.
Oh, he opened it.
They're going to Philadelphia, so then they have to come back to Boston and then take us to.
She found someone sleeping in her planner.
Like, okay, I know the kid's having fun, but as a parent, you shouldn't be letting them do that through a public airport. Wait, what's going on here?
In her planner.
What's that carrot top doing on the railing? I know that's probably not important to the main idea of the video, though.
Found someone sleeping in her planner.
Just bring back yellow light. Yeah, LED. You do not need LEDs that are that bright. What kind of animal is that?
So why does this door fart every time it closes? Randomly got the zoomies. This dog randomly got the zoomies.
I must skip, sadly. Oh, are you saving for Yishinguang as well, Zen? I want my unlimited blade waifu, right? Yeah, Mecha Man. Yeah, Banyue, the one who looks like Zenyatta and Ramatra combined into one character, and is voiced by All Might.
This dog randomly got the zoomies.
Oh! This silly pupper. Oh!
This deer walked into the school and started eating everyone's assignments.
Like, was like, can you imagine the teacher walking in on that? Like, hey, principal, you're not gonna believe this. A deer just ate everyone's homework.
Bro, if this thing comes over here, I'm gonna be. Oh.
You just had to say it, didn't you?
These police officers in Brazil dressed up like Power Rangers and started making arrests.
I mean, getting arrested by the Power Rangers. Oh, yeah, that's karma. Let's see, your Xinguang be my Xinguang, and your Xinguang's in. Vexus, you hurt your what? But yeah, I will never understand people who treat customers' packages with such disdain. Like, what if they have something fragile? If you hate your job that much to the point where you got to take it out on the customer, I mean, granted, they probably don't have a choice, but still.
This poor cat doesn't know how to drink water.
Like, I get hating your job, but you shouldn't take it out on the customer who might have something fragile in that package. Hey, Verg, is that you, or is that Chatan?
This guy noticed that this postal worker got locked in their own truck.
Damn, that guy's stuck. Chatan? Yeah, that's Chatan.
The police
Poor guy.
used a grappler device to stop the stolen vehicle.
Well, he's busted.
Hey. Hey. What are you
Aw,
doing,
puppy.
cute girl?
That is the end of this video. Just a heads up, I do have a gaming channel where I show funny and weird gaming clips in the same exact daily dose of internet format. So if that sounds great to you, then go check it out. Otherwise, I will see you very, very soon. Later.
Later! Hey, y'all, should I start a daily dose of VTubing channel? I don't know. I know. Is there something already like that?
Hello everyone, this is
Hello.
your daily dose of internet.
Oh, pay attention! Wait, the guy doesn't even realize that his hair is on fire? Wait, how do you not notice that your hair is on fire?
People still decided to jump out after seeing this happen.
Whoa! Oh, that is terrifying. It's like, what do you even do at that point?
This is what happens when a professional baseball player throws a snowball.
Yo, can you imagine getting hit by that? That would probably disorient you for sure. I was doing a little pirate talk at the beginning there by saying ye. Oh, and Zen, I'm not sure if you're still playing Wuwa, but are you gonna be pulling anybody in 3.0? I think I might go for Linnea. Because I like her design. Her design reminds me of her design reminds me of Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling meets Asada Ichinos from Blue Archive. Yeah, that's a concussive blow for sure. What?
They were trying to hang up a picture.
How? Wait, hang on. How?
They were trying to hang up a picture. Hang up a picture.
Knock the thermostat off the wall.
These suitcases started to pile up at this baggage claim.
Linnea or yet? Hold up, what?
Pile up at this. These suitcases started to pile up at this baggage claim.
Yeah, that doesn't look good. What caused that, I wonder?
They somehow managed to pull this off in a U-Haul truck.
We got drifting U-Hauls before we got Grand Theft Auto 6. Oh! Silly cat.
It's so cold in China that this is what happens when they open their door to let warm air in. This dog couldn't hold back his instincts.
That is too cold. That is way too cold.
This guy was taking a nap when he started sleepwalking.
And good on that owner for restraining the dog. See, give you the shtick. Hi, Lone Wolf. How are you?
Nap when he started sleepwalking.
Oh! Well, if it wasn't out already.
Mexico decided to show off some moves in a parade.
If it wasn't out already, that definitely did it. Dang.
This might be the crunchiest grape of all time.
Someone's off to the side. Someone's off to the side making those noises. I just know it. Hey, you're looking great. Doing a great job brushing. You lost your swim cap.
Managed to save this car from falling off a cliff.
Yo, what teamwork? Very good on these people. Wait, hang on, what's happened? Oh, he hit a pipe.
This speaker somehow still works after being in a house fire.
And then I see this speaker and I'm like, let me turn it on. How?
It still works?
The priests in the Philippines are kind of crazy.
Wait, is that like a one of those fairy things that they use to spray pesticides? Well, it's not that damaged. Yeah, clearly the durability of JBL speakers is something else. I think his net worth went up.
They have their dog pray with them before they eat.
Let's go, buddy. Dear Heavenly Father, bless this food to our bodies, and thank you for being such a...
Never seen a dog do that before. But that was cute.
This waitress tripped in the most polite way possible.
Wait, is there a polite way to trip? Oh, okay. I thought she was gonna spill the food. Still, ow. That cannot be good for your knees. Hang on, did she hit the mat or... Yep, ow, right in the hard tiles. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Let's see, is that hammock gonna break? Yep.
He was eating lunch in his car when these guys showed up.
Hey, there's plenty of other parking spots. What are you doing here? Oh! I guess that's why she's sleeping there. Oh.
This deer was smart enough to wait and use the crosswalk.
Let's see. Give us food. Yeah, that's what the birds were saying. Yeah, you're not supposed to throw it up that high. It's a wrestler, baby. True. By the way, I only recently learned about this happening, but how do you all feel about John Cena retiring?
Chilling at the crosswalk.
At least, is that who I heard retired?
Crossing the crosswalk. This is insane.
Only in Nova Scotia.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
This is insane. He took the.
That's a very polite deer.
Fighting right in front of me. It's crazy. Take a look.
Can someone do the joke command? Because if it was actual deer, I was gonna make the joke, but clearly this guy beat me to it. He would have loved to continue, but his body don't want any of it. Yeah, at the end of the day, you gotta listen to your body. I mean, do we know if he's still gonna do acting in movies, though? Never come back to AMC again. Oh my god, Freddy Fazbear!
He found out that his tea kettle can turn the light on and off.
Nah, he deserves this one. Okay, fair enough. Okay, something in your house wiring is screwy.
My mom had, and it says, "Squeeze my cheeks and you'll get a kiss."
He has anyone scheduled in 2026? Okay. I think you packed your car a little bit too much there. Oh! Ow. When the paraglide tells you to never stop running, you never stop. And she's still running.
Good morning. Look at your teeth. You have an underbite.
He smiled at her with his lower teeth.
Dog using a crane.
The poor dog. Yeah, save him. He got squirted.
To do some electrical work on the house.
Oops.
She's flying.
Oh!
And that is the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later! And let's see, the look on the guy on the stairs. Yeah, he's like, well, that we're gonna be here getting in. Hang on, let's go back. Let's go back.
She's flying.
Yeah, that guy's looking at his face like, well, shit. And hang on, is there a daily dose of? Hang on. Oh, there is a daily dose of VTubing. Ah, it sounded like such a great idea. Too bad somebody already created it. Oh well. But anyway, everybody, I think we're gonna go ahead and get right into Genshin. Also, let me change the category back to Genshin Impact. Story spoilers ahead, because we are doing Genshin's story quest. Because we are doing Durin's story quest. So if you need to lurk for a bit to avoid spoilers, I totally understand. But anyway, a mother's last wish. Oh, thank you for the boops. Thank you. But yeah, we're doing my cousin's story quest, everybody. Isn't this quest time gated? Wait, is it? Wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I wish somebody would have told me that beforehand. Well, I guess today's gonna be a short stream, everybody. Nope. Wait, one section per day for 5 days? What the fuck? Yeah, I wish somebody could have told me that beforehand. So today might just be a really short stream, everybody, unless I can figure out something else to do later. You got Durin? Yeah, I thought I told you that.
Traveler in Paimon? I'm sorry. I hope I didn't scare you.
Oh, no, you didn't scare us. Just gave us a little surprise. Looks like you've gotten even more powerful now.
I don't know. It just feels like it's gotten harder to control. I didn't mean to strike so hard. I'm so relieved you didn't get hurt.
It's all good. We've had worse.
Is the abyssal power inside you acting up?
No, don't worry about that. It's been very stable ever since I got this body. Albedo made sure of that. What you saw just now is something that only started happening recently. Maybe I'm still acclimating or something. I'm sure it'll clear up over time. Anyway, what brings you here? Did you need something?
Well...
But if we end up getting to a stopping point in the quest, we'll figure out what to do from there. Depending on the time, I might just raid out.
The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths was the day that the magic known as storytelling was born.
So, she asked us to come.
Miss Alice?
Oh, you too? I guess I really do need to work on my impression.
I do want Alice.
Never mind that. It's been too long, Mini Durin. And please, that's Aunt Alice to you. I have brought you and the Traveler together here for a very important purpose. It has to do with your mom.
My mom?
You mean M?
Indeed. Fairy tale author extraordinaire, Anya Marie Andersdaughter. See, I knew this would be right up your alley. Now then, if you'll open the book, I will begin narrating.
Oh look, it's Durin's original form. Mini Durin. The day that the writer and the watcher crossed paths.
Whoa! What is this place? It reminds Paimon of Simulanka.
The two are indeed similar. Both worlds were built
hi,
using the
Alice.
same magic after all.
I cannot wait for her to become playable.
So it is Alice!
But at the same time, I kind of can because, well, I need to get Columbina first.
Hello, Aunt Alice?
Oh, no need to be shy. Just think of me as one of your mother's dearest friends.
You keep talking about stories and magic. What's this all about? Simulanka 2.0 or something?
Certainly not. Simulanka was a peerless masterpiece. Without the original author, it would be impossible to create a sequel, even for me.
See, married woman spotted? Oh yeah, doesn't she have a wedding ring on?
But you are right about one thing. Just like last time, I want to show you a work of magic that has to do with storytelling.
What's this?
Oh yeah, she is wearing a wedding ring. It's that book we just saw.
This is your mother's dying wish.
Wait, dying?
My mother's dying wish was a book?
Oh, wait. Okay, that kind of reminds me. I saw this Genshin account on Instagram kind of go on a rant a little bit, and I actually kind of agree. But apparently they were responding to someone who's like, do you think Nicole and Alice will be romantically involved? And they're like, why is everybody so hell-bent on Alice cheating on Alice cheating on her canonical husband? And they said, as much as I enjoy it, not everything needs to be Yuri. It's like, yeah, sorry, shipping community, but Alice is confirmed a married woman. I mean, heck, didn't we kind of confirm that in one of Klee's voice lines, confirming that she does have a father?
Let me answer that with a question. What do you suppose would be a writer's greatest regret? Have you ever read a book called The Little Witch and the Undying Fire?
I have, but I'm not sure who wrote it.
Oh, that's because it was the work of more than one person. It began as a little game at our tea parties. Each of us took turns writing the next part of the story. I wrote the first volume, then the other mages took their turns. Em was tasked with writing the final volume and tying everything up.
I don't care who her husband is. I just hope he isn't NPC-fied. Yeah, that would kind of be a disservice to a woman as great as Alice, honestly.
But by the time everyone had finished writing their parts, Em had passed away. Oh, it was a terrible shame. A true tragedy. And that is the answer to my question. A writer's greatest regret is to leave a story unfinished. But all is not lost. I couldn't stand the doom and gloom of it all, so I went ahead and wrote an ending myself on her behalf.
Then what's this book?
This is the answer your mother gave to the same question. In her eyes, this was her greatest regret. She made me promise that I would bring it to you, because she believed the only person who could resolve this regret is you.
So my mother's greatest regret is another unfinished story?
You could say that.
And I guess resolving the regret means finishing the story?
That's one way to put it.
Ugh, is a straight answer too much to ask for?
And you know, and to add on to what I was saying about the Genshin account going on a rant, the shipping community can be a bit much sometimes as far as Genshin go, like as far as well, actually any of the Hoyo games go. It's like okay, so this doesn't annoy me per se, but it does baffle me. It's like two characters so much as breathe in the same vicinity as each other and people start shipping them. And then there's cases like Yelan and Shenhe, like, as far as I know, those two have never met, so why are they being shipped like that? I don't know, maybe that's just me.
Her answer was quite the opposite of what I'd expected. But oh, how touching it was. I'd love to tell you what she said, I really would. But that would spoil the plot, and we can't have that. Spoilers ruin everything.
It's like, I'm not gonna go into the whole tirade about the shipping community, this, that, and the third, because I've mentioned it so many times already.
Oh.
Like, it just came to mind upon mentioning that that Alice has a wedding ring on. Fine, we'll make do with the breadcrumbs.
Just think of this task as giving a story a much needed ending. All I ask is that you do your best.
I understand. But I only just started learning human script, and I don't have any writing experience at all.
Relax. Why else do you think your dear aunt went and found you two such wonderful helpers? With their experience, you'll have so many story ideas you won't know what to do with them. So don't be shy to ask lots of questions.
And I gotta say, we were already gonna be calling Alice mommy, but in this case, she's an actual mom. So that's why we're here.
Yeah. If it's to help Durin fulfill his mother's dying wish, then we're in.
Aunt Alice, could I ask, what kind of story was my mother hoping to write?
I had a feeling this might come up, but that answer isn't mine to give. You'll have to find it yourself, here inside this book.
All right.
Don't worry. We'll help you come up with loads of ideas. Yeah, let's find a nice spot where we can settle in and read through this thing. We could even get some snacks, too.
Oh, the actual process might not be quite the walk in the park you're imagining, Paimon.
Why's that?
Because when Em created this book, she borrowed my magic. In other words, it's not a book you can just pick up and read. It's a magical book. Its chapters are scattered through memories of the past. Gather them all, and the book will show you its secrets.
So, where are we supposed to find these memories?
Em left a trail of clues for each unfinished chapter. Follow the hints, and you'll find them. Oh, and when it comes to adding to the story yourselves, you'll need to use this.
Oh?
And this is...
This, my dear little Paimon, is the ink Em left behind. Infused with a little of my own magic, of course. If you're planning on writing something inside the book, you'll need it.
How very magical.
It's extremely precious, so be sure to use it sparingly. This is all that's left.
So we need to search for the memories and keep an eye on how much ink we're using.
Oh, it just had to be a wild goose chase, didn't it?
Perhaps it's just another form of storytelling. Em was ever so creative when it came to things like that. Just think of it as a little challenge your mom left behind. Who knows? There could even be a mysterious prize at the end of it all.
Okay.
I don't care about that. This was my mother's dying wish. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way.
And we're here to help.
Yep. With the two of us by your side, you'll be just fine.
Okie dokie. That should be pretty much all you need to know. Oh, and once the story's complete, do let me have a little look-see, okay? I've read everything she ever wrote, so naturally, I can't miss this one.
How we find you?
Yeah. Most of the time, you're pretty hard to pin down.
Don't worry, I'll know when you're finished. Just wait for me to reach out. All right, off you go. I can't wait to hear how the story ends.
All right, we're diving into the magical book. Like,
oh, here we are again. Alice's magic really is incredible, huh?
let's take a look at this book.
Right. Alice mentioned we should be on the lookout for clues. Huh?
A corner of repose for countless tales, watched over by the honor of knights. A place for stories to sleep, perchance to dream of ancient cities and the epics of ages past. There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring forth a story yet untold. Find the place I speak of, for it is where the seeds of this story lie.
Was that a riddle? Where do you think this mysterious place could be?
Obviously, it's the Mondstadt Library.
You might actually be onto something. Guess that means we need to head back to Mondstadt?
I guess so.
Feeling that's where we would be headed. After all, it's where my mother was from, and I bet it's where she wrote this story, too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Still, I feel bad about dragging the two of you along on such a long journey.
Don't feel bad.
Don't worry about it. We don't really have much going on right now, so we're all yours. Come on, let's go!
The magic known as storytelling. Okay, anyway, everybody, we gotta let some ads run, so we'll be right back. Please take this opportunity to get up, stretch your legs, get some food, do anything you need to do. Do anything you need to do for self-care, and we'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I don't know what that lag was about. That was weird. Anyway, let me Alright, we're at the library.
Back in the Mondstadt library, huh? Talk about a trip down memory lane.
It's been a while.
So we're supposed to find the seeds of the story, right? What do you think that means?
Well, we're in a library, so it's gotta be books, right? But seriously, there's so many here. How are we supposed to know which ones we need?
Hi, Shadow. How are you? Oh my god, my model is lagging. Why is everything lagging? 1 second, everybody. I need to check something. And oh god, my CPU usage is at almost 100%. What the heck? All right, hang on a second, everybody. I need to fix this. Hey, random question to my fellow VTubers. What do you do when VTube Studio keeps randomly spiking in CPU usage? Yeah, because I don't know what to do. See, try restarting it. Well, if I restart my PC, that's gonna. Okay, I just turned off my. I just turned on my CPU limiter for my browser, and that seems to have fixed the issue. And Shadow, when you say, wait, and Shadow, you realize restarting my PC also means I'm gonna have to cut the stream off, right? And I'd rather avoid doing that.
Making a racket in a library? You should know better than that.
Lisa! Oh, sorry about that.
Silly Paimon.
Now, who do we have here? Ah, my golden-haired cutie. And my little horn cutie, too.
Sorry, Miss Lisa. I know you taught me to be quiet in the library, but Paimon was just trying to help. Please don't be too hard on
Oh,
him.
thank you for the Solaire laugh. That's the boy.
Well, it has been far too long since we saw each other, so I suppose I can let it slide just this once.
So, Lisa's been mentoring you?
Back when he first arrived here, poor Jean wasn't sure what to do with him, so I stepped in to lend a hand. I figured, if I can handle a boy raised by wolves, then teaching one who's part dragon should be a walk in the park.
Nice! Sounds like Durin was welcomed with open arms.
The man, the myth, the legend. We love Solaire in this house.
Why, of course. Now, let's save the reminiscing for another time. I'm sure you're here for a reason. Did you need to borrow some books?
It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe you could take a look at this.
Oh? Ah, I see. These so-called seeds of the story must be the books that inspired its creation. That's just how it is with stories. They grow out of the tales that came before them. And that mage, I can almost picture her here, hundreds of years ago, scribbling away at one of these very desks.
But we don't know anything about it.
Hang on, we just rated. Lemons! Hi, Lemons. How was your stream?
Lemons them has brought their community to the Void Legion. Welcome in, Raiders.
Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Lemons. How was Woowa? What were you doing today? Like, also, are you excited for 3.0? Well, I guess, well, I guess you still got some catching up to do, because when I saw your title, you said you were catching up on the story. So, but yeah, what, how far are you in Wuthering Waves? And welcome in, Raiders. Everybody in my chat, if you aren't already, please go check out Lemons. Lemons is an awesome Vtuber friend of ours. They play, let's see, and they play a lot of the same games we do, and then some. And they also play some chill RPGs, and they're a lot of fun to hang out with. So please go check them out if you aren't already. And if you're coming in with the raid and you don't know who I am, my name is Kurai, and I am a Void Dragon variety streamer who loves heavy metal, video games, anime, and cosplay. I mostly play JRPGs, gacha games, and Souls-likes, but I play just about anything. Well, today we are playing Genshin, and we're doing Durin story quest, or at least doing Durin's story quest until we hit a certain point. Because I heard you have to complete Durin's story quest over the course of 5 in real life days, which I think is kind of silly, but it is what it is. Lemons is not Woowa streamer, I guess. I guess until you get caught up with the story. Let's see, it takes days, like, just of waiting, I'm guessing.
As it happens,
like, I know there was a world quest involving a cat that was like that, but
looking into something rather
jeez.
peculiar. One of the knights reported seeing some books that weren't listed anywhere in our catalog.
Yeah, I might end up doing the other parts off stream then, because I will unfortunately be on vacation next week, and then I am looking to do the 3.8 story of Honkai Star Rail. I saw Heron tweet about it. They have to wait actual in real life days. Yeah, that is silly.
Stranger still, just as he went to reach out for them, the books vanished into thin air. And then a while later, while he was browsing through other shelves, there they were again.
Also, Lemons, did you catch any of the 3.0 characters? I personally am gonna be pulling for Linnae, because I like her design. It reminds me of like of Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling, combined with Asuna Ichino's from Blue Archive.
Seriously?
That particular knight knows this library inside and out. I'd be very surprised if he was seeing things. Something tells me these might just be the magical books you're after.
It's very possible.
According to the report, there are 3 of these books in total. I'll be relying on you to track them down, cuties.
Oh, and everybody in chat, if you came in with the raid and you need to step away, and especially you, Lemons, if you need to step away and get some food, stretch your legs, or anything of the sort, I totally understand. I appreciate you being here, but I know streaming can take a lot out of you. But if you want to stay in chat, then I would love to chat with you. And also, for anybody in chat who wants to join, I plan on playing Overwatch tomorrow. Tomorrow's my last stream before I go on vacation for the holidays. So I didn't want to do anything that would require too much time investment, if that makes sense. Oh, excuse me. Dumpty Dumpty treasure trove.
Did Klee write this one? Should this even be here? We better show it to Lisa.
A book about Jumpty Dumpty. That is definitely Klee material right there. Okay, that one is supposed to be there. Versus?
Kinda looks like a poetry collection. But why is part of the title missing?
Oh, and by the way, thank you for telling me about that, Lemons, because I unfortunately miss a lot of things on Twitter ever since I deleted my account earlier this year. Or actually, it was even late last year. Like, I deleted my Twitter for my own mental health. Sometimes I lament deleting it, but then I remember the reason I deleted it, and I don't regret my decision.
Let's see what Lisa makes of it.
And I know, there's gonna be drama on every social media platform. It's just Twitter happened to have the most draining drama that I had to see on a day-to-day basis.
Second strongest spell in existence. Do not show Klee. Wait, there's actually a book like that right here in the Mondstadt library? That title's just gonna make people even more curious.
Wait, what was the
There's definitely something.
The second strongest spell in assist is do not show Klee. Wait, is it involving a bomb?
Let's hang on to this one for now. Could be one of the ones we're looking for. It's one of M's after all.
Please be quiet within the premises and refrain from making a racket. Leave it to me!
Oh, I'm sorry. Was that being loud? Don't tell me what to do.
Log. Looks like part of the title's been erased. There's something seriously suspicious about this book.
Wait, are there other books that we need to clean out? Oh, hey, Ella. I guess there's no more books around here. I guess do we talk to Lisa then?
Well, did you manage to find them? Well, it definitely shouldn't be here. But I'd highly doubt it's one of the books you're looking for.
Why is that?
Because this is something Klee wrote. It's a compilation of all the best fish blasting spots around Mondstadt. As well as the most convenient places to stash
Hey!
jumpy dumpties.
What was that for? I didn't even say anything horny.
Of course, there's no way she'd get away with keeping a book like that in her bag. And she'd be in big trouble if Jean were to find out. Not only would the book itself be confiscated, but she'd be looking at a whole day in solitary confinement at the very least.
Jean always having her hands full with Klee.
Somehow, she figured out that the best place to hide it was right here. No place like a forest for hiding trees, huh? Now, every time it gets confiscated, she just writes a new one and sneaks it back in.
Lisa's here, but I didn't even say anything. Guess it's a restricted book in its own way.
Yes. So thanks for helping me find it. I'll finally be able to hand it over to Jean. Well, did you manage to find them?
Let's see, the second strongest spell in existence.
Truly extraordinary. And certainly not the kind of thing that should be just lying around. In fact, Miss Alice gave strict instructions about it.
So, it's some kind of book of spells? Paimon's guessing magic this powerful.
Hence why I bought?
Secret.
Because I didn't say anything? You bought me if I say things. You bought me if I don't say things. You bought me if I look somewhere. You bought me if I don't look somewhere. I can't win.
It's true. This book does contain one of Miss Alice's spells. But honestly, virtually no one could actually pull it off, even if they tried. The only reason it's even meant to be in the restricted section is because we can't let Klee get her hands on it. After Klee was born, Miss Alice advised us to seal it away. She even added that little subtitle herself.
So, it's to keep it away from Klee, huh? Does that mean she could use it to cause even more mayhem than she already does with Jumpy Dumpty?
No, that's not it. As Miss Alice herself put it, letting Klee see it too early would spoil the surprise. Well, did you manage to find them?
See, experiment log number...
Huh. This book definitely doesn't belong here.
Yeah, we could tell just from reading the title.
Albedo was the one who brought it in. He suggested I place it on the restricted list and keep it sealed away.
Why?
He said it's full of forbidden alchemical formulas, some of which could even result in the creation of dangerous monsters.
Lisa is here and Lisa bonks you for double Lisa. Oh, okay. I guess I can excuse that.
Apparently, the danger it posed was so great, he didn't even feel like it was safe to carry around or keep it in his workshop.
Really? Definitely sounds like it shouldn't be here then.
Still, if that mage read this book too, it must have been written a lot earlier than I'd imagined. Well, did you manage to find them?
The Boar Princess.
Well, this book has quite an obvious connection with that mage, considering she was the one who wrote it. But as one of the library's classics, its presence here is hardly unusual. It really is a must-read, so if you haven't read it yet, that's your homework, cutie.
I will never get tired of Lisa calling us
Did you
cutie.
manage to find them?
Versus.
Yes. This is a restricted book, all right. It certainly isn't supposed to be here.
Huh. But it looks like a regular poetry collection. How did it end up being classified as a restricted book?
Probably because it's not an ordinary collection.
The issue lies with one of the poems inside. You've heard of the great battle that took place on Dragonspine, yes? 500 years ago, during the cataclysm in Conria, an evil dragon descended upon Mondstadt. A fierce battle with Dvalin ensued, but in the end, the evil dragon fell, and Dragonspine became its resting place.
We're talking about Durin. The Durin of Dragonspine.
Well, the poem in question turns the whole battle into a dance, with the evil dragon recast as an innocent child who came here in search of friends. But given all the suffering experienced at the claws of that dragon, how could the people... Bards are often accused of inventing history or distorting the truth in their ballads, but this one hit a bit too close to home. And since the knights back then were unable to track down the author, they decided to ban the entire collection, blot out the title, and seal it away for good.
Oh.
So the version in the poem it was all a lie?
I'm afraid that question is something only the dragon himself could answer. Well, would you look at that? Seems like these are the little troublemakers you're after. And all three just so happen to be forbidden texts. What kind of story requires reference material like that, I wonder?
Forbidden texts? You know, the first time you mentioned that the library had a restricted section, I thought you were just trying to scare us. Are you saying it actually exists?
Apparently.
Not really something you should be poking your little nose into, is it, cutie?
Oh.
Sorry.
Seeing as it was Miss Alice who asked you to look for these books, I won't question the matter. But they'll need to be sealed away again once you're done, so don't forget to return them.
Don't worry, Miss Lisa. I won't forget.
Well then, that's all from me. After all that hard work, I think I've earned myself a nice cup of tea.
Alright, we've gathered all the reference books. What's next?
Wait, look!
Find the place I speak of, or is where the birth.
Long, long ago, an evil dragon descended upon the human world, bringing terrible calamity in its wake. Bravely did the people resist, until at last, the dragon lay slain. Later, a witch with a love for stories came upon the tale of the evil dragon, and for reasons she could not explain, felt a pang of sorrow on its behalf. For she knew, despite its body being born of wicked alchemy, all along, the dragon's soul was that of an innocent child. Right up to the moment of its death, it had no choice in becoming a vessel of calamity, nor could it fathom the cruel fate that lay before it. Though the witch had a love of stories, she was not pleased with how this one ended. No, that won't do, she thought. I'll write you a better ending instead. And so she set off to do just that, borrowing a little magic from her friend. With it, she wove a dragon's egg, resolving to rear a dragon child of her own. Yet long in thought she lingered, wondering what kind of world her little dragon ought to behold upon waking.
What should be used to adorn his cradle? Wisp of woodland air.
At last, she made her mind up, adorning the cradle with a wisp of woodland air. Then, she quietly waited for the egg to hatch.
Whoa! We're actually inside the story!
Oh, that's awesome.
Aunt Alice's magic.
That was the opening we just heard, right?
A story about me?
Why don't we just see where the story takes us? All we know is the beginning at this point.
Okay.
And now a golden-haired traveler, a silvery sprite, and a dragonborn youth step onto the stage. What new chapter will their arrival bring?
Whoa! That came out of nowhere! Was that the same voice we heard just now?
Sounds like this story even has its own narrator.
Yeah. But why does it sound so familiar?
I've missed this. It's just like the stories my mother used to tell me.
You mean... Em? She used to tell you stories?
Yeah, she loved it. Back when she was still alive.
Oh.
Sorry, we should focus on what we're here to do. So, now that we're in the story, what's next?
The dragon youth wondered aloud. Yet all he could do was wait for the story to unfold.
I just gotta say, I love the Dotoko forms of each of the Hexacircle witches. That emblem, isn't that Magistus?
Of course, there's something to be said for helping it along. Perhaps
Or am I
a
mistaken?
little exploration could prove fruitful.
Oh, is that a hint?
Let's follow her suggestion for now.
I agree.
This must be the dragon egg, right? Looks like it's gonna hatch any moment now. So we've got a dragon egg about to hatch, a witch who loves stories, and that evil dragon we heard about at the beginning. Yep, it all adds up.
This is my story, isn't it?
Sure looks like it.
Okay, so how are we supposed to help the story along? It feels like all we can do right now is wait.
Apparently, it hadn't dawned on the group to look for a way to help the egg hatch faster.
Oh, right! We're at the point in the story where we're waiting for the baby dragon to hatch. So that has to happen before the story can continue.
And how do we do that?
With the flames at his command, perhaps the dragon youth might be able to provide the egg with sufficient warmth.
What? You want us to roast the dragon egg?
The silvery sprite's surprise betrayed her lack of reading. For in countless tales it is told that only by fire's embrace will a dragon's egg hatch swiftly.
Huh, you kinda have a point there.
Want to give it a try, Durin?
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Let every unborn life be welcomed with tender anticipation, and may that warmth stay with it for a lifetime. At last, under the witch's expectant gaze,
Baby
the
Durin!
dragon broke free from its shell.
Hello, y'all. Hey, Shadow. Like, did I say hi to you earlier? If I didn't, hi, Shadow. Also, let me give a shout out to you. There you are.
No living being has ever decided the moment of its birth.
Thank you. Of course.
You were no exception, my child. I brought you into being because I willed it so, just like the witch who created that evil dragon. But I promise you this, your birth was wanted. You are loved, and you will have a different fate than the dragon.
Sit away for a bit. I had a couple things to do. Oh yeah, no worries, Shadow.
You've never told me those things before, but for some reason, I always knew. Thank you for bringing me into this world.
The waiting witch did not feel lonely, for she had 3 visitors
Baby dragon.
by her side. Together, they beheld the hatchling's first breath of life. Holding her dragon child close, the witch promised him a life unlike that of the evil dragon. And so, nestled in his mother's warm embrace, did the little dragon's story begin.
There, a witch once spent a sleepless night, and all to bring a story forth yet untold.
Wait, isn't this Mondstadt? Looks like we're back in the real world. Looks like there's more written on the page now and less ink left than before. So, does that mean we've completed this chapter?
So it is Durin's story after all.
Yeah, but why does M seem to think that the story isn't finished yet? Durin broke free from the curse, came into this world with a new body, and even made a bunch of new friends. That already sounds like a happy ending to Paimon.
Maybe there'll be some clues in the following chapters?
Everything's always so mysterious with these mages. Guess all we can do is wait for more clues.
Huh.
Oh, the Dodoko communication device.
Is this thing on? All right, that should do it.
Is that Alice?
Hey, that's Alice's voice.
Hello there, children. If you're hearing this, you've stumbled upon the little recording I left for you. I thought you could use a few hints about how the book works. By now, I'm guessing you've already begun to leave your mark on the story. You should know, however, that the book needs time to absorb the ink, so the next chapter's clues won't show up right away.
Wait, so even magic ink needs time to dry?
The good news is, you can return to any chapter you've already completed and continue to explore the mystical, magical storybook world.
Hi, Cloudy. How are you?
Create. Have fun, dearies. Toodles.
Oh, man. Paimon was so ready to knock this out in one go.
Thank you for the headpads.
Maybe it's for the best. Sooner or later, we'll end up being whisked off to another world again, and if that happens, who knows when we'll be able to come back.
And how safe am I being right now? Damn, all my numbers are low today.
So it might be good to take a break while we can.
A break.
Guess now's a good time as any.
Yeah! Paimon has a sudden craving for the good hunter's sticky honey roast. And we happen to be in Mondstadt, so...
So let's meet up here later. I need to find Miss Lisa to return those books anyway.
Wait for the book to reveal hints for the next chapter. Well, I guess that's our stopping point for today, everybody.
I'm gonna sing it one more time.
And well, I think, honestly, I wasn't prepared for this because I had no idea that this quest was time gated. So I think we're just going to go ahead and raid out because I had nothing else planned for today. But everybody, thank you all so much for joining me today. And also thank you, Lemons, for the raid earlier and trusting your community with me. But don't go anywhere, everybody, because we're going to send a raid to somebody. Question is who.
I just got a really bad toothache. Why?
Oh, poor Ino.
Help me!
Oh wait, actually, let's see, Keiki's playing F14 if you need someone. There's Seikia too. Actually, let's send a raid to Revity. Revity is currently playing Genshin. So let's send a raid over to Revity. Revity is an Eldritch Deer VTuber, and really sweet and a lot of fun to hang out with. Come face the re-messages, everybody. Come face the first re-message if you're subbed, second one if you are not. Everybody, I'll be back tomorrow night. I'm scheduled for 5 p.m. EST, but it might be earlier or later. Depends on when I finish my
Way too long since I last had
depends on when I finish my grocery shopping and also a little bit of Christmas shopping I gotta do. But everybody, thank you all so much for joining me today. I'll see you all tomorrow for Overwatch. Please go show Revy the same love you showed me, and I'll see all of you next time. Good night, everybody. Love you all.